Found know one thing that's true. It ain't what you say, it's what you do.
Their love is not just for the game, but for winning. And winning it all has been the Pacers' only objective since June of last year.
The time has run out on the Indiana Pacers. The Miami Heat are headed to the NBA Finals.
But they must get past the Heat, and that starts with earning home court advantage for the postseason to come.
Champions behave like champions before they're champions.
The race is tight. The teams are elite.
Hibbert is destroying Miami.
The stakes are high.
How about that?
And this rivalry is as hot as it gets.
Stevenson and Chalmers
Going for a fight.
Paul George for the jam.
For three, count them all!
At the rim, Jackson.
Indiana. Miami. They'll spill their guts on the floor tonight.
This is starting to feel like a playoff game.
We're building toward the end.
But hey, that's love.
James used the Haslam screen. Knocked down Stevenson, and LeBron is called for the offensive foul. Haslam blocks Hibbert. And boy, Jeff, the interior defense has really picked up for the Heat. Now Wade pushes Stevenson, and now both sides come together. And Eric Spoelstra and Frank Vogel join the officials to keep the peace as the intensity of this rivalry starts to percolate a bit.
I like it. We got a game now. Just don't do the double technical foul.
Something was certainly said, I would imagine was said, then Wade comes over and gives the extra shove. James down the middle. He is hogtied by Mahinmi, and they may have to take a look at this one.
To me, those fouls around the neck, it should be an automatic. It should be flagrant.
Now the conversation amongst the three officials, it's that full tackle. There is zero basketball defensive attempt in that play.
It is, but I am going to reassess my own softness right there. That is not a flagrant foul.
James gets to the basket, met by Scola, and the foul is called. Second time LeBron's taking the shot up by the face.
And I think this one will be interesting if they look at this.
Yep.
Because I thought Scola hit him right across the face. But maybe you just got the arm.
James attacks from the top, right at Hibbert. Big contact. Hibbert took the worst of that. It's a foul on James. And Hibbert is the one who's shaken up.
Well, James attacks. Hibbert goes up.
Gets him with the elbow across the chin. And Hibbert's still down as Josh Corbel, the athletic trainer for the Pacers, is out to look at him.
And so I'll be interested if they're calling it flagrant right now as Hibbert gets up and falls back down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stevenson gallops through the lane and scores. Oh, and words right back in the face of Dwayne Wade, and a tee on Stevenson, and he's gone.
And he just gets ejected. He said, what? I'm just saying. I don't like the decision making.
Physical play throughout. We had double text earlier on Lance Stevenson and Dwayne Wade. That would set the tone for a bit later on. Jan Mahinmi, a hard foul on LeBron James. That wasn't a flagrant. Neither was that on the Scola, hitting James across the nose. But this was the James elbow to the chin of Roy Hibbert, who needed the standing 8 count. Look, in a league, Jeff, where the traditional rivals and traditional powers are having some tough times right now, it's really a league that doesn't have a lot of great rivalries at the moment. And given the playoffs 2 years ago when Indiana was up 2-1, then Miami came back, last year's 7-game series, and the year-long buildup and payoff from these teams, this is right up there with as good a rivalry as we have in the league, and the play feels like it here tonight.